Tonight, we'll break down CM Punk's fiery words that shook the arena, the explosive Lesnar-Femi ringside brawl, and the tangled web of mind games between Rollins, Gunther, and Paul Heyman that left everyone guessing what's next. Plus, we'll relive iShowSpeed's wild and unpredictable guest appearance, which brought a whole new level of energy to the show, and all the in-ring action that set the stage for an epic WrestleMania showdown. So let's dive in and relive the biggest, boldest, and most unforgettable moments from this incredible night on Monday Night Raw in Houston. The show kicked off with a thunderous energy as World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk made his entrance. The crowd erupted, sensing something big was about to happen. Punk stormed to the ring with a look of pure determination, his championship belt slung over his shoulder, every step radiating defiance. Without hesitation, Punk tossed his title aside, a symbolic gesture that said the gold meant less than the truth he was about to speak. He sat cross-legged in the center of the ring, microphone in hand, ready to address the world in the way only he can. Punk wasted no time, immediately calling out Roman Reigns for his absence. He didn't mince words, labeling Roman as plastic and corporate, a manufactured champion propped up by the system. Punk declared himself the real threat, the true danger to the establishment, and the one man willing to tear down the walls of WWE's status quo. He referenced his recent run-ins with Roman's family, making it clear that this rivalry was more than just business. It was deeply personal. Punk's words cut deep, exposing the cracks in the so-called bloodline and challenging their legacy. With conviction, Punk claimed he earned every accolade through grit and sacrifice, unlike Reigns, who, in Punk's eyes, relied on his family's influence and the ever-present Paul Heyman to stay on top. Punk's message was clear: he stands alone, and he's proud of it. Not stopping there, Punk turned his attention to the commentary team, especially Pat McAfee, and even took aim at TKO's leadership. He accused them of playing favorites, handing out opportunities to those who fit their corporate mold, rather than those who truly deserve it. Punk's words blurred the line between reality and show, echoing the spirit of his legendary pipe bomb promo from years past. The crowd hung on every word, knowing they were witnessing a moment that would be talked about for years. In a move that electrified the arena, Punk demanded lower ticket prices so that every fan could afford to witness him step on Roman's neck at WrestleMania. He promised to fight, not just for himself, but for the people who fill the seats and fuel the spectacle. With fire in his eyes, Punk declared war on the entire system. He vowed to burn it down and rebuild it in his own image, promising a revolution that would shake WWE to its core. The message was unmistakable. Punk is not just a champion, he's a revolutionary force, a disruptor who refuses to be silenced or controlled. As he left the ring, the WWE universe was left buzzing, the atmosphere charged with anticipation and excitement. Punk had set the entire company ablaze with his words and actions. The entire locker room, and especially Roman Reigns, was put on notice. The stakes had never been higher, and the tension was palpable. The road to WrestleMania just got a lot more dangerous, and with CM Punk leading the charge, anything can happen. The intensity continued as Seth Rollins, still reeling from Gunther's attack, stormed to the ring. Rollins accused Gunther of conspiring with Paul Heyman and vowed to reclaim his World Heavyweight Championship. Gunther interrupted, launching a wild brawl that spilled across the ring. Rollins fought back, reversing Gunther's chokehold, and officials rushed in to separate them. Backstage, Paul Heyman thanked Gunther for targeting Rollins, hinting at a sinister alliance. Gunther insisted his motives were personal, but then shook Heyman's hand, leaving everyone guessing. This handshake confirmed a dangerous new partnership, but its true purpose remains a mystery. Rollins now faces threats from both Gunther's power and Heyman's manipulation. The World Heavyweight title picture has never been more unpredictable. Alliances are shifting and the stakes are higher than ever. In WWE, you never know who's pulling the strings. The main event was set to be a contract signing for the highly anticipated clash between Brock Lesnar and Femi at WrestleMania. The entire WWE universe was buzzing with excitement, knowing that this confrontation could change the landscape of the company. Triple H and Adam Pearce stood in the ring, hoping to keep things professional, but any sense of civility vanished the moment both men locked eyes. The tension was so thick you could feel it in the air, as if everyone knew something explosive was about to happen. Before Femi could even step fully into the ring, Lesnar exploded into action, charging at his rival and igniting a massive brawl right on the entrance ramp. The crowd erupted as fists flew and chaos erupted before the contract was even touched. Security swarmed the scene, desperately trying to separate the two behemoths, but neither man could be contained. Lesnar and Femi tossed guards aside like rag dolls, their rage unstoppable as the ring became a war zone. The fight spilled into the ring, where the contract table was obliterated in the mayhem. Triple H and Pierce had no choice but to scramble for safety, dodging flying debris as the destruction unfolded around them. This wasn't about signatures or paperwork anymore. It was about pride, power, and proving who truly belonged at the top of WWE. Both men grabbed steel chairs, swinging them with reckless abandon. The sound of metal on metal echoing through the arena as they tried to gain the upper hand. In a stunning moment, they hurled the chairs at each other, the crash reverberating through the arena and sending shockwaves through the crowd. It was clear that neither man was willing to back down, not even for a second. Raw faded to black with chaos still raging, the fight unresolved and the arena left in utter turmoil. Fans were left on the edge of their seats, desperate to see what would happen next. The contract remained unsigned, lying forgotten amid the wreckage, but the message was crystal clear. This rivalry had become deeply personal. Lesnar versus Femi at WrestleMania won't just be a match. It'll be an all-out war, a battle for supremacy that will be remembered for years to come. The Houston crowd witnessed pure destruction, their shocked faces telling the story of a night that shattered all expectations. The road to WrestleMania just got even more brutal, and the world will be watching when these two titans finally collide. Amidst the chaos, viral sensation IShowSpeed brought a dose of unpredictable fun to Raw. Backstage, he begged Danhausen to lift a bizarre curse, but things turned serious when the Vision warned him he wasn't safe. During LA Knight vs. Austin Theory, Speed leapt over Knight at ringside, stunning the crowd and creating a viral moment. The leap distracted Knight, allowing Logan Paul to interfere and cost him the match. Speed's athleticism stole the spotlight, proving that anything can happen on Raw. When WWE and pop culture collide, magic and mayhem ensue. LA Knight faced Austin Theory in a high-stakes showdown with Logan Paul lurking at ringside. The match was a showcase of power, speed, and charisma with both men trading big moves. Knight nearly scored the win, but Theory's resilience and Paul's constant interference kept him in the fight. The chaos peaked when IShowSpeed's leap distracted Knight, giving Paul the opening to trip him up. Theory capitalized, hitting A-Town down for the tainted victory. The crowd erupted in boos as Theory and Paul mocked Knight. Furious, Knight stormed into Adam Pearce's office demanding a fair fight. Pearce granted his wish. At WrestleMania, Knight will lead a team in a massive six-man tag match for revenge. The numbers game is over. Knight is ready for payback on the grandest stage. WrestleMania just got a lot more interesting. The tag division delivered a thrilling six-man match as Javon Evans, Dragon Lee, and Penta El Zero Miedo took on Los Americanos. High-flying offense and seamless teamwork led Evans's team to a spectacular victory, with Evans sealing the win after a breathtaking top rope move. In the women's division, Bayley faced powerhouse Lash legend. Lash dominated early, but Bayley's experience and strategy turned the tide. Targeting Lash's knee, Bayley hit the rose plant for a crucial win. This victory keeps Bayley's championship hopes alive. Both matches showcase the depth and excitement of Raw's roster. Momentum is everything on the road to WrestleMania. Women's World Champion Rhea Ripley and IYO Sky, as Ryo, dominated Michin and B-Fab in tag action. Ripley's power and Sky's aerial skills overwhelmed their opponents, ending with Sky's over the moonsault for the win. RIO sent a clear message: they're the team to beat. Meanwhile, Judgment Day's Finn Balor and JD McDonough faced off in a technical clinic. Both men pushed each other to the limit, but Balor's experience secured him the victory. Afterward, respect was shown. Judgment Day's bond remains strong, even in competition. The women's and tag divisions are more competitive than ever. Champions and challengers alike are raising the bar. WrestleMania implications are everywhere. What a night. Raw delivered chaos, surprises, and moments that reshaped WWE's landscape. CM Punk's blistering promo and the Lesnar-Femi brawl set the tone for a volatile road to WrestleMania. Rollins, Gunther, and Heyman's shifting alliances have made the title picture a chess match. iShowSpeed's viral leap and key victories for Theory, Bayley, and Evans' team added to the excitement. Backstage buzz and rising stars like Roxanne Perez kept the energy high. Every match and segment built momentum for WrestleMania 42. The rivalries are personal, the action is intense, and the stakes have never been higher. Houston's energy set a blistering pace for the weeks ahead. If this Raw is any indication, WrestleMania will be epic. Don't miss a second of the action.